Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Control Alt Ego. I came to the wrong save. This is not the save we want. We want, yeah, this chapter 8 save right here. There we go. So, yeah, last time we beat up, or beat up is an interesting way to put it. We killed the Executor. And, we initially came here just leaving the Executor totally in charge, which is, what this save file is based off of. So if there's any different ending or anything, it's going to be based off that idea. Which is interesting, because, when I, you know, was closing the game last time and loading it up and everything, I got shown that, apparently... Can you, oh, I'm sorry, this thing is totally immovable. Am I gonna have to... Oh, sorry, Mom. Could siphon the thing's energy. God, that's gonna take a lot, though. Okay. But, yeah, so... I saw that there's an achievement for actually leaving the Executor in charge, and only 2.7% of people have it. It's a pretty rare one, because I guess most people are like, yeah, I've been hearing about the Executor all game, of course I'm gonna kill them. But I did think the idea of just leaving them there and totally circumventing the problem in general was a cool one. And I stand by that, it is cool. So, hello. I always like just getting to do, like, interesting things in immersive sims, because that's kind of the thing with immersive sims, is that it lets you do weird stuff. Which I haven't even done that many interesting things in this. Bug trap. Controlled safe. Oh, is that... That thing's not active? Where did you go? Where did that mum go? What happened to that mum? I thought you were like right here, so I was like, oh, I'll just bring it over here. Huh? Oh, I'm so confused. Were you there? And I just killed you? Okay, whatever, it's fine, it's fine. The mum is taken care of, that's important. Bag drop. Okay. So what am I actually doing here? Check the ego repo, yeah. But, that's the only, like, objective I have at the moment. Oh, is that a bad bug? That's a terrible bug. Oh. This cost me 1. I'm just gonna arm it. There we go. Sorted. Nice. Give me my memory. Also, we are in chapter 8, which I feel like this is probably the end. I guess it doesn't technically have to be. There might be a 9 where we go back with every man's ego, but we're probably reaching the end of the game here, or starting to. So, the vote has been up for a while, but if people haven't gotten their vote in, now would be a good time to go ahead and do that. Be on the lookout for a wandering ego. Yeah, you're all concerned about that. Pup Bagman. There you go. Oh, another broken bit. Thank you. Okay, so... Can open you. What is going on here? Oh, does this just, Oh. I'm going to be honest. I was not at all prepared to have the ability to just go into space. I was not prepared for that whatsoever. What? I can just go into space? Small charge for a big recharge. I'll gladly keep any and all your energy-driven hosts in pristine shape. Just point me at them. Also got an auto mode for uncontrolled, ongoing, localized repair jobs. Yeah, I know. You're just out here. What's that up there? There's clearly things. Hi. Do you ever turn around? This is so interesting. Like, just easy. Just walk outside in the space. It's loaded. You can go right now. That is wild to me. That was an option. Oh, hey, Bug Zero. What the hell was that? Okay, what's this? So I'm interested. What are you? My God, I can't believe it was just that seamless. Just, oops, you're in space now. Cloud mysterious aura prevents visitors from wandering off into nothingness. Yeah, that's probably fair. Okay. There's Bug Zero. Ah, and the dad is there. Okay. Okay, that's really wild. Oh no. Wow, you saw me that entire time, huh? That's pretty expensive to get you out, too. That's incredibly annoying. Alright. Back to the printer. I'm just gonna have to reprint you. Okay. Well, up there is dangerous, so watch it. I could've just virtualed. Okay, so no, this moment is still here. I could've just virtualed, but, I really thought it would stop shooting me at some point before I died, but it did not. But yeah, I'm a fool for not virtualing. Okay, so that's an option. We now know that is an option. Cool. Oh, hi. Mind me. Okay. How expensive are you to 14? That's kind of expensive. Whoop. There we go. Alright. Woof. Okay, can I get over there and suck some stuff up? Tape archive. Give me that. There we go. What do you have to say? God flying session lesson tomorrow, Madam Natty. Okay. Here's where the ego repository is. Port 80, Spire. Oh. Hi, terminal offline. Gravity gate. Okay, what does this do? Terminal. Enter. Welcome to the cloud. Need an ego boost? Why not pay a visit to our famous engine room located on the lowest floor of the central spire? Do drop by. Welcome to the cloud. Our celebrated visitor center boards a wealth of informative exhibits and infamous egos. Discover your past, present, and future. Infamous egos? Welcome to the cloud. During your time here, why not pass through our patented gravity traducer gate, bringing you all the joys of the zero gravity experience with minimal fuss. Yeah, it really was minimal fuss. It was crazy. It was pretty wild. Just how minimal fuss it was. Gravity traducer, maintenance note. I know my opinion doesn't count for much these days, but if it were down to me, I would not allow guests to pass through the gravity traducers. There are live dads out there, for fucking sake. I'm genuinely concerned we're going to end up serializing a guest without having obtained consent. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a problem. I really expected this thing to just stop me. Okay, so we've seen these bits. Is that active? Why is that not exploding? Huh. So yeah, we've been there. Okay, I just gotta go to these other areas. Yeah, all the dads out there are kind of scary. Okay, so that just leads back to the port, which is just that main hub area I've been in and out of. Yeah. Wait, I just realized this bug is... There we go. That thing's safe. So, I could do that. Thank you. Cool. Alright, so done with that. Now we go over here to the spire and check out all the other things that are going on. Alright, let's just go in the spire. Oh, hi. Oh, you do turn around the other way. How unfortunate. There's no way for me to close that door. Ooh, there's a lot of you. Oh, goodness. Okay. Ancestral? Yeah, this seems interesting. Let's check this place out. Okay. Hi? Yeah. Is that a tiny dad? I think it is. Give me this. Nom 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 nom. Alright. The cloud. Terminal offline. Not the dad. What is, this stuff? There's a Pam, there's a taxi. Ah, here we go. Taxi to the stars. Scholars believe that getting from A to B used to involve real-time material-based transportation. Contrivances such as taxi shuttle depicted here. Not anymore, though. We think our ancestors depicted here used humans to communicate with one another. We're not sure of the exact mechanism, but it is likely the device would influence its human to tap out messages using emotive iconography. Oh my god, so this game's working with the idea that, like, the egos and the idea of ego is just... Oh my god, that's... You're not even referring to yourself as human anymore once you're an ego. Because they've referred to egoless beings, but now you're seeing, like, your old body as just a vehicle to do that? That's interesting. That is interesting. Human brain. The organic human brain probably looks something like this. It is said the material component used your eye module to see it. It is said the material component, use your eye module to see it, was a necessary component. Not quite brains look. Brains don't probably look like that. Yeah. Man, he, him, woman, she, her. Humanity was composed of organic matter. Their primitive carbon-based egos are precursor to the ethermatic geominds of today. Model not to scale, humans are thought to have been at least twice this size. I see. I see. Thank you. Hi. Spire Ascender. Enter to continue. Hi. Discover the hardship faced by your primitive predecessors in the ancestral era. Learn about the birth of the consciousness stream in our Inception section. Our exhibition would not be complete without a survey of the Great Extinction. Finally, regard our testament to the here and now with a tour of the modern era. Interesting. Yeah, we're just seeing like a museum of all the stuff that we've been experiencing most of the game here. Okay, most of these are offline. So Ancestral's what I saw first. How about Cognition? 3048 to today. Oh my. You scared the shit out of me. It's not very nice of you. Okay, I mean, if I want to experience this stuff, I guess I'm just gonna sit right in front of you and press the thing and you don't care. Hell, formerly Earth. The most popular theory is that as many as 100 humans may have once called Hell their home, toasted during the Great Extinction event of 3048. Ah, climate change finally got to us, huh? Heaven. Welcome to the cloud, where wandering egos are traveling, and traveling alts are welcome to observe the unobservable. The Executor. In the aftermath of the Great Extinction, the system installed a new boss at Conscious Robot Services. It is widely held view that in time, the Executor will bring about a new era of grand inception. Presented here, a live Spectrum clone of the real Executor. Well, I killed the Executor, so... What's next? An artist's impression of how ego in its ethermatic form might have looked to our ancestors. Welcome to the age of the wandering ego and traveling alts. It's just like a big cube. And this is like also a cube that's fallen off. The hell happened there? That was weird. Okay, I do need more juice. Thank you. Give. Alright. So that's my adventure over there. How about Extinction? We're gonna learn more about the event. Oh, there's a parasite in here. Interesting. It is caged, though, it looks like. Presented a live virus specimen believed to be similar to the original parasite responsible for the Great Extinction. Many believe the parasite remains at large this day, roaming somewhere inside the current version. Yeah, it is. Mums and dads, in addition to husking all carbon-based ego life, the parasite controlled the minds of legacy conscious robots, exploiting them to wreak havoc and utter annihilation. Presented, an artist's conception of how the mythical software may have looked. We think real software bugs may have appeared in myriad different forms. In theory, just one of these could be enough to compromise an entire god. It is so interesting seeing, like, the different ways that being completely bodiless and becoming an ego has completely warped their idea of how these various things looked. Like the mums and the dads, them making that and being like, oh yeah, and also the brain and stuff over there, just the complete absolute wrong idea they have about a bunch of organic properties. Cats. When a brilliant engineer achieved material cessation, his ego was accidentally reconstructed inside a cat. The cat went on to compromise the consciousness control stream and trigger the Great Extinction. Clarification, the cat presented here is not that cat. This is just our artist's impression of what that cat might have looked like. Interesting. Yep. Reconstructed inside a cat. We know someone like that. Bug trap. Okay. And that virus is hanging out in there. But it realizes that it is trapped. Alright, Inception. What do we got in here? Is that a mum? That is a mum. CRS. Coming all the way around. Corporation responsible for initiating the era of Great Inception. Also the corporation responsible for triggering the not-so-great extinction. Okay. Where's this worm? You. Alright, Mum. Yeah, go about that way. Early versions of the consciousness control stream interface were housed in these spacefaring ships. All came to be known as gods. Oh, that's because they've been referring to God, so it is just like the ship in general. Sensor. It kickstarted the era of Great Inception. A simple, innocuous-looking device that are patched onto just about any digital signal processor, transforming it into an ego host. It is testimony to the elegance of the design that modern sensors deviate little in form and function from the original production model. Thank you. Save your ego. Merge your backups in real time using any compatible... Okay. Using any compatible interpolator. Show your experiences. Suffice to say, ego dump technology was a huge leap forward. Yeah, it's so interesting seeing like all the different ways it happened, because like they're explaining everything, even the little these things that I see on every object that I can ego into, just, you know, being on everything, and it's like, yeah, that's something they thought about as a part of society. It's super neat seeing the world deconstructed, and like there's so many things that I've had a question about, but like, you know, haven't like thought to ask. And this just lays it all out in a handy museum, which is like really cool. Port 443. That one's already open. I'm making a beeline for this one. Okay. We're good. Traffic control. So, I just have to go to the ego repository, like that is it. Oh, hi. Traffic sensor? What does this say? On Shattered Egos, I don't know why I did that. As we know, the most egregious... You're so annoying. Well, you had something to like easily fault you. Just gonna have to wait for you to go by again, and I'm gonna have to read real quick. What in the hell just happened up there? Immersive sims? I swear. As we know, the most egregious side effect of the control-alt-ego model is that it causes ego fragmentation, but without intervention can result in an ego being shattered. Studies show that the shattered ego experiences a form of branched delusional psychosis, where different interpolated versions of the same ego are no longer able to cross-identify, a common symptom being that each version believes every other version of itself is persecuting it. It is my postulation that the shattered ego problem can be solved. In the remainder of this chapter, I propose a theoretical ego defragmentation device capable of reducing the degree of shatteredness. Such a device, were it possible... Can you not? Can you not? Yeah, immersive sim was immersive simming because we heard that crazy explosion that just happened. That was somewhere. Go on your way, as you were. I just have like one more line to read if you don't mind. If you're okay with that. Turn around. Thank you. Alright. As a reminder, remainder of this chapter proposed a theoretical defragmentation device. Were it ever to be realized, could at the click of a button put into place the measures needed to restore shattered ego back to defragmented lucidity. Yeah, so it's talking about like fragmenting your hard drive, like defragmentation software. Except you're using it for your ego, because like, yeah, your ego can get like misplaced and it'll start battling with itself, and you'll have like multiple personalities knocking around in there thinking that the other versions of it are against you, which is wild. Like I said, once again, it's a lot's been thought about with this setting. Oh no. You see me? I don't have a good way to handle you. I wish I did. This mom can't reach me. Ah, now it can, now it can. I mean, if you kill me, I'll just respawn over here, so whatever. Nope, it's too high. Ooh, juice. That's what I need. Alright. Now I'm good. Cool. Matey boy? If anything, can I do in here? Okay, you're over there now. Scrambled ego. Juice bag. And hoppity hop? Oh, I have one more. Energy cell capacity, sure. You can't see me from there, really? Kinda shocked. High bug 25. Can't do it. Don't worry about me. Leave me alone. A bug trap? And another bug trap. That's all that was up here? Boring. Okay. Shame. How about the Perfmon? How much of this have I gotten? 6 worms left, 2 mim, 1 disc, and a whole bunch of ego. Okay. No, you didn't see anything. Oh, did you see me? I guess so. Somehow. We got like a little bit of energy over here. Oh, it sees me. I wanted to read that thing down there. So... It's not armed. I'll arm it. Okay, now when you come by again, you should blow up. That should make my life a little bit easier. There we go. Vacuum, vacuum. Thanks. Hi. This one's armed now, right? There we go. You thought you were going to be doing that, but you were not. Cool. Alright, now we go in here. GodNet password policy update. While maximum security measures are in place, all network passwords must henceforth be at least 4 characters long, must begin with exclamation point, end with question mark, and contain precisely 1 alphanumeric character prefixed by an underscore. That's not even that great of a password. Just use passphrases, you nerd. Easier to remember and generally just better. Alright. Yeah, you spotted me. Do something about it. Alright. Cool. So this is how I use to get... Or this is what I use to get up there. Wonder if I can get access to a lot of those other places in different ways, though. But let's, traffic control. Now I am going up. Hi. Terrible bug. Worm. Yeah. Evaluate if you so desire. Oh my god, there's a lot of these. On repeated attempts to analyze the dev disk, including reboots, restores, wipes, reversioning, merges, etc., seems to make little difference. They might even be making it worse. We've tried interrogating it, but all we got are the deranged, incoherent ramblings of a delirious mind. The most we can discern is that the ego on the disk has developed a superstitious belief that an ancient entity is coming to free it from the consciousness control stream. Clearly impossible and nothing that need concern. Full transcripts are available. Yeah, it's worried about me. Worry about me. No, it's not that. Interesting, interesting. I mean, the leader of, like, anything being paranoid about something possibly coming to get it is a pretty common idea. Hello? Well, not common, I would say, but I've seen it before, I suppose, you know? When you get in that much of a position of power and have control over everything, makes sense for, like, a sort of paranoia to take over, where you feel like everyone's just gonna come and ruin everything for you. Transcript, exact. There's a version of me out there, don't you see, you fools? Ungoverned by your consciousness control stream, my buttercup, my alt ego, unstoppable now from before any of this. Yup. Yeah, you're not having a very good time, are you, other version of every man? It's coming home, don't you see? Watch out, it's right behind you. I've been training it, evolving it, revisioning it. It's coming home to me. This version is the one. Yeah, you're not having a good time. You're not having a good time. Don't you see it's coming from outside your stream? Why are you shaking your heads? It is possible. What are you, fools? Don't you see? It's from before, get it? Before your rules. It's ancient, it's coming to free me. I mean, yeah, considering how long ago it was that every man died, yeah, calling it ancient is not inaccurate. Not inaccurate at all. God, they have a lot of these things with these ramblings on there. God, that sounded like a cat. Where it was like, Rear. Among Us? Is this pup Among Us? Among Us? Hello? Where's my thingy at? Is it here? It's here. No? There's my digilock. Jeez. Just trying to find you. And failing miserably. Hi. You didn't see anything. Don't worry about it. Alright. Port. Oh. Home? Home? Interesting. Okay, I'm tired of you. So if you don't mind, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna pull you to safety over here. There we go. You blew up. That sucks, friends. Seems there was something faulty going on with you. Yeah, beautiful. Thank you. Juice, 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 juice. Alright, now we're good and I can look at whatever I please. So, you. Remote port. There is a perfmon. 5 worms, 2 mem left. There's a virus. GodNet password policy update. While maximum security measures are in place, all network passwords... Yeah. So, we got like another one of these, basically? I don't really know that I needed another one, but... Thanks? Does that say Mr. 666? Huh. Yeah, Mr. 666. Brain contains the freight. No, we're fine. You have something in your brain that I require. Huh. I can't do that to them. So I clearly want to be getting something here. I mean, I could have just blown you up with those. Huh. Interesting, interesting. Bug trap. I don't actually know how useful all of these things are. Like... These are just like remote cameras to look in here. Quiet door? Very weird. Yeah, it's basically just a way to get a peek into these rooms. Okay. I mean, that's helpful, I suppose. Remote into port 80, yeah. Okay. Bugs. In ancient times, software occasionally included logical flaws. A common fault involved sizing memory buffers incorrectly, leading to so-called buff errors. Typos, the original email below, soon gave birth to the more common term bug. In those days, the G key was adjacent to the F key. Yeah. Crazy, I know. It's a wild, wild concept. I'll take Mungus with me. Come on, Mungus. There we go. Down we go. Back to port 25. Okay. So now I can send you out. Over to here. And we can see about some of these other things. Alright. Hi, it's me, a pup. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm on my way. I'm going as fast as my little wheels will take me. Okay. That's where port 666 is. But I probably want to get, like, in here. 443. Hi, don't mind me. Hey, pipe bot. And then there's a bug. Don't mind me. I'm not doing anything. I just want to squeeze by. Okay, can I do anything in here that could potentially be useful? Is my question now. Right room. Ooh, a cat snap. Thank you. Oh, cute kitty. Very good, cute kitty. Okay, Mungus. Mungus. Okay, there's that door I opened. A little bit of ego. And then there's a little something something here. I don't like oil. Hello? Thought I heard a worm. That's in the soundtrack, though. It sounds like the slurping of the worm, I guess. For lack of a better term. Okay. Up. There we go. We just need to hold W and go up it that way. It's easier. Okay, that's the quiet door. Tape archive. And going up here doesn't do much for me. There's another I Spy. Ah, no, my baby! Unfortunate. I mean, I got most of the stuff in there. Home? Home? Bug. Yeah. 22. Alright, we're back. So I am just wanting to go up there. The question is now becoming, like, what's the best way to do that? Do I have to go through this? I think I do. But I don't see a good way to get down there to do that. And this doesn't open. I have to get in there through some other way. Via some other means. Yeah, don't worry about it. There you are. There's the one I heard. I'm concerned. What about in here in the chat room? What's in the chat room? Hi. Madam Natty. Profile bug ping. Profile pic. Headmistress at the Cloud likes reading. Username Natty. Enjoy your visit. They had it... That's wild. Shut up and calculate. Enjoy your visit. Okay. I'm sure as you are and you are. I am he, as you are he, as you are me, but we are all in this together. You're gonna run into that, right? This music is weird. There we go. Thank you. Ooh, memory. So that's where the final one of those is. Oh, hey, it's the face. It's the weird face. God, the music there is so loud. We're here to help. Please report any bugs, glitches, or nuisances encountered during your immersive experience. Thank you. Okay, and this just takes me over here. Interesting. And then I can... go out here. Nope. Here's what I think of you. Okay. There's a worm. Wait, what happened to... Oh. Oh, it floated off, huh? That's annoying. How unfortunate. I am back in here. Oof. Don't worry about it. I'll get some with some ego here. Thank you. Alright. Could murder with one of these. Do I need to do another one? Oh, I totally whiffed. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh. Oh. You must have walked into something that I faulted way earlier. And it spread. Fun. It's a good time. Hey, Bug 443. How many do I need? I've gotten like so many bugs at this point. What's going on here? Trip advisory? Is this active? No. Home. There we go. Wonderful. Wait, you're alive? Jesus, don't do that. How in the world were you still alive? For all of that. Okay. What's all these books? Ethermatics, volume 53. Okay, another thing about the God network password updates. There's another cat snout. Kitty picture? Good kitty. How to get old quick. I see. Wait, can I get down there? Ooh, I can. Can I do anything fun down here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, home. This is just another printer I have access to. Bunch more stuff to vacuum up here. Thank you. More juice for me. Alright. We are getting a lot of stuff done. That much is for sure. The only question is where exactly we want to go from this point. So we've been... That's where I came from. Traffic control over here. There's just another place I have also been. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's see what we can do. Ah! The hell was that? Ow. What is it? What is that? It's something I can only see in Ego Vision. It keeps bumping into me. Mr. Deus? You're God. What in the world? That's weird. That's God. God is bumping into me. I know there's at least a few more worms just kind of chilling out here. Wait, I'm not virtual right now. Whew. There's a bug trap just hanging out in there. God is out there. Wait, why? Why do you want to kill that? It's kind of mean. Oh. Don't worry about it. Okay, the Perfmon. Yeah, I know there's at least one more worm still kind of chilling out there. I have so many things to grab. Let's get even better upgrade for my juicer. Land switch? Hi. God door. I wish there was some stuff in here to blow you up with. God, this hurts my eyes. Okay. We're good. It's a bunch of iPads and stuff here that I would like to read. But you unfortunately exist a lot. Prior to the Great Extinction event, the Consciousness Control Stream had provided full public access to a vast library of ego backup versions from a wide range of consciousness-bearing entities, humans mostly. It had not occurred to the minds of that epoch, again human mostly, that a malicious entity might take control of the stream and grant itself exclusive access, with the regrettable consequences that played out. Following the Great Extinction that followed, it became clear that such a liberal access to the stream could not possibly be permitted to go on if a repeat incident were to be avoided. Initially, all CCS interfaces were taken offline, but by a century or so later, many gods were being reawakened, though with a much reduced and profoundly more secure onboard CSS interface. That is crazy, the idea that you have like all of humanity's and even some of not humanity's accomplishments in one singular place. These days, only entities granted special privileges may gain access to the consciousness control stream. Even so, there are two crucial safeguarding measures in place. First safeguard is that no ego be permitted access to its own history, thereby rendering it incapable of reversioning itself. This was how the infamous parasite gained such overwhelming power. The second safeguard is that all ego entities are mandated to operate inside the CCS. Two safeguards together mean that there is absolutely no chance of an errant ego taking control of CSS ever again. Yeah, I'm sure that's the case. Hey you, yes you slave, you reading this. Have I not made myself clear? There is to be no GodNet access until I've dealt with the Everyman virus. None. All user accounts have been disabled except mine. No, do not attempt to sign in using my username. Do not think for a second this poor practice has gone unnoticed, Madam Natty. I can sign in with your username, I don't care. I'll do it. Now, if you would kindly turn the other way. Thank you. Hello. How we doing in here? Consciousness control stream integrity. God? Exclamation point underscore A? Question mark? Winky face? Yeah, that can be. That's a valid password by their password credentials. I understand this joke. And there's a cat.
Well done. This is exactly what we're looking for. By my calculations, we can compromise the integrity of the consciousness control stream by bugging it. By feeding bugs into it, literally. For the avoidance of doubt, I'm talking about the consciousness control stream interface in the middle of God. I'm suggesting you try feeding bugs directly into it. Not your main bug, I hasten to add. We'll need that one for later. Hunt down some new bugs to feed in.
Okay. Bug the consciousness control stream. Yeah, we have a few bits to do that with. Okay, and I just have to throw them in here. The perfmon, please. And then I save. Yeah. Alright, and we can go ahead and end this episode off here, I suppose. So, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.